Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. My name is TennisBubba13, and I believe in the last part or so we've gotten the light beam and the dark beam from the last episode. Also, I believe we took care of Dark Bitch, aka Dark Samus. Dark Bitch is now officially Dark Samus's new nickname. And let's continue on. So I left you off with not entering this door. And oh, what you know about this? What's this guy up to? Now I know it's been a while since I posted something, and I really just would like to talk about that. Why I haven't been posting that much stuff while I'm pretty much progressing through this game, because most of you probably know what we're doing and so forth. I do believe we need to find the last key of Dark Aegon Waste, so let's just get that over with, I guess. But yeah, I've been neglecting to upload for quite a while. I am getting to that point. I know I really don't like to talk most about like school. I really just shouldn't, because the fact that I was just so busy, I really had no motivation to keep recording. I was just always so like busy in that sort of way. So I mean, occasionally I have some days off. I really just prefer recording on Thursdays because, as I know, I have no classes that day. But there were some other things that was going on. I think I had, well, today I'm actually recording on Thursday. Wouldn't you know about that? I had a dentist appointment and I had to get my teeth clean and all that good stuff. So it's just that, you know, that feeling after you go to a dentist and it's just the pain, like after you get your teeth cleaned from them, it's just like it starts to get a little bit painful. But otherwise, like, it goes away for a certain period of time. So that's kind of like how I'm feeling right about now. My teeth are like not so much in pain because I haven't been to a dentist for like so long ago. It's just been really crazy and a half. Like I always was kind of lazy about it, but at the same time, you know, I really should go to a dentist once in a while. So anyways, yeah, that's a great story. Alright, so while we're dealing with 4 or 5, or I don't even know how many of these Ing Warriors we're dealing with. You want to scan that first and foremost, because that's kind of important. And then, oh my god, possessions. Ah, I'm so scared when I can just stay in this light and they will never ever like take control of me whatsoever. Also, did I ever mention that the light beam is super effective against these guys? So there you go. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, besides the whole dentist stuff that's been going on, I've been slowly, like, maturely going back into Smash Bros. Brawl. I've been playing a little bit of that game from time to time, and I've been sort of getting back into the whole competitive scenes. A lot of people, I get a lot of questions asked from most of you guys, like if I've gone to tournaments and stuff like that. And I really haven't been, to be honest. I played like only a few tournaments back in the day. I think it was like a couple years ago, I assume. But as you know, I mained Link and I played a little bit of Link, but I never was really good with Link in tournaments, so like it's really hard to be really good against a low tier character like Link, especially for tournaments, because in the competitive world of Smash Brothers, the only, like, I really just hate saying this, but like the tiers are just like the worst and it's like never really a good thing to talk about. Because, you know, like Meta Knight, you know, Snake are like the top tiers of Smash Bros. Brawl. I do believe actually Diddy Kong is still like in the top tiers, but he's like now ahead of Snake or DDD, one of those two characters. Anyways, you can probably look up a tiers list for that game. I really just don't know. There's like probably so much that I haven't really kept track. So now that defeating those guys, which I'm glad that was over with, get our final Dark Temple key. So lately, yeah, I've been uploading a bunch of Smash Bros. Brawl videos, and hopefully you enjoy some of my competitive views. My whole goal for doing such with that little thing, I really just want people to like get more involved in Smash Brothers. I've been playing with a few people of my subscribers from time to time. You probably see me play with Purple Rodri when I was doing the Challenge Sunday series with him, and that's been a lot of fun playing with those guys. I enjoyed talking to him afterwards. And I guess that's about it. So from time to time, I usually just sit down and play a few games of Brawl with one of you guys, whoever's down for it. So I put my friend code, I think, in my channel description, and I've also put some in my. I guess I'll probably put them in my link description below. So that's about it, I guess, for this area per se. Let's see, is there anything I'm missing? Oh, there was this one room that had a light door, which I can now go into now that we have the light beam. Well, it's in the Dark Oasis, I guess. Let's go this way now. And I think at this time now, I think I probably haven't said this already, but PAX Prime is coming up soon, or might be, actually, it might be starting just now, I think. Unfortunately, I will not be, well, by the time I say that, I'm not at PAX Prime, so unfortunately, I will not be able to go to PAX Prime this year. And I think my main goal next year or so is to go to PAX East. That's my main objective, to meet basically people who I talk to on a regular basis, and yeah, I really wish I could go to PAX Prime, but I can't. I am just that sad. Whatever. So let's see, in here, I don't think we've quite seen this yet. But this thing right here is a ammo station, which lets you refill on your missiles and of course your dark and light beam ammo. And I don't think you have to scan this as well. I'm not sure. Do you? Well, is that thing gonna pop back up, or am I just gonna sit here and? Yeah, that's not part of the research. That's good. That's kind of good how they did that in this game rather than in Metroid Prime. Well, of course, in Metroid Prime, those things were pretty much invented, and then later on they took those and they like decided, let's not make those a scannable thing. So there you go. Alright, let's kill you. And let's see, I think we can just get out of here now, because I think that's about all we can do, hopefully. Yep. I think that's about it, so let's get the hell out of this crazy world. So I had a lot of things to talk about, and hopefully that was sort of entertaining. I'm trying to change up my commentary, as you may know, because I'm kind of tired of just saying things that I've been just sort of seeing throughout this game. And I know a lot of people will probably like this way, and just like, you know, having me just going, oh, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, like a walkthrough type, because I'm trying to make this game not much of a walkthrough. I'm just pretty much playing the game how I always play it. That's all I can say, really. So I know there's a couple things now that we have the dark beam and the light beam. So let's go this way first, because that's where we need to go first. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that stuff that I said back then. Let's see if there's anything else I can probably talk about. I might mention that. I'm just trying to think. Oh God. Oh, it's Metroids! Ah, my mortal enemies. Okay, but like Metroid Prime, let's see if I can show you really quickly. I know the dark beam is really good against these guys. Come on now. Yeah, because it's just like the frickin' ice beam in Metroid Prime. Look at that, just Dunsky. And there's a nice little station right here for refills, just in case. Alright, so I think upstairs is the dark room. Remember this room, right? The room that I was constantly walking by? Well, guess what? In here is another missile expansion. Alrighty, so that's about it. I think there's one more thing that I can get before, you know, things happen, aka something important. But I'm pretty sure most of you know by now what we have to do. So let's just, whoa, missiles. I'm constantly dodging lasers while I'm shooting missiles. It's like Ocean's 12 or whatever that movie was. You know, the scene where they were like dodging lasers while that awesome music plays, which is my ringtone exactly. I kind of find that funny still. So you, Mr. Pirate, get out of my face. So yeah, I haven't seen any of the Ocean's 12 movies or any Ocean's movies, and I really would like to watch those. In fact, I've been thinking about seeing the Hunger Games since that recently just came out not too long ago. I've been pondering about how that's gonna look. I thought, for the longest time, I thought that would be like a TV series, but it's actually a movie. And, so, I would like to see that at some point. What's this? Oh yeah, those are the turret things. We can now use this, of course. And in this room particularly, there is something important. That I blow stuff up. To blow you up, and then all the way further over there, you gotta blow this up. Oh my god, space parts! Space parts! Space parts! Okay, die. Die. There you go. This thing is just so overpowered. Alright, I think that's about everything in there. Yeah, I haven't been like seeing, I still haven't seen Dark Knight Rises as well. That would be another movie I would lately like to see too, because I am a movie person. Paranorman was another movie I was curious about, since that movie's really cool how it looks, the whole animations and whatnot, because I am going to a school based off of animations, even though I'm not studying animations, but still. But we got another space part log. I think this is the last one. This should be the last of all the space part reading, so let's go ahead and read this, I guess. Another hunter wearing the traditional colors of Samus Aran. May planet fall today. Horrific as it may sound, there are 2 of them now. We are bracing for a new assault. This dire turn to events may bear some goodwill. One of our scouts in Dark Aether saw a curious encounter. The Dark Hunter attacked the one clad that as Samus nearest Phazon's sight. Perhaps they are not allies, but foes. Perhaps we can forge an alliance with the Dark Hunter and exchange Phazon for the head of our common enemy. So it sounds to me like they saw our battles with the Dark Bitch, and I guess they want to join forces with that scumbag. That's Metroid Prime. So in here, this is something a little bit interesting, and I kind of like this because we'll be needing this. Let's just face it, we'll be needing this for most of the fights here and there. So this is a beam ammo expansion, which lets us increase our ammo capacity for both dark beams and light beams for up. That's increased by 50. So we should each have about 100 of those in our stock. So let's go ahead and scan this little guy here. This is Jace Dale's Testament. Really just don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's J Still, whatever. And I think that's about it for this area. Hopefully that's enough for us to cover. But I think now we want to make ourselves over to Dark Agon Waste, because we have one last thing to take care of in this lovely little town of Agon Wasteville. And that's by doing this. So, oh hello there, fire pirate troopers, or space flying pirate troopers, I guess. Yeah, that's right. Dark Beam just takes them out quick. So there you go. There's my little example. So I think we now can go through the dark portal. If I can somehow remember where it was, that way. Just over there. So I don't really have much else to talk about other than that I'm kind of bummed that I'm not going to PAX Prime. I would like to go to PAX Prime, but you know, the thing about me is that I really don't like traveling that much, and to be quite frank, I sometimes do a little bit of traveling, but I travel with like my family and sometimes my friends. But if I can like find somebody to go, I would probably go and just, you know, share some rooms and or tickets for flighting, that sort of thing. But I'm just kind of anxious about flight, or just not flight. No, I've been just kind of anxious about traveling, really. So that's one way of putting it that way, I guess. I'm not exactly afraid of flying, but I'm just like, I'm just not that type of person that would go to a trip by myself. I've done that before, actually. I've been doing that from time to time while visiting my grandparents when I was little. But that's nothing to worry about that. So let's see here. So into the dark world again. Oh boy. I'm dissolving! Can't get enough of that, can you? That's probably going to be another sort of gag that I'll be saying from time to time, which may sound annoying, but still, it can be. So I remember, let's see, did I ever show this off actually? Yeah, I don't think I've shown this off. If you shoot those guys with the dark beams, then of course you get light ammo. If you shoot things with the lights, yeah, etc., you would get the dark beam ammos. So I guess that's self-explanatory, I guess. We'll go from there. So, gotta just keep on the moving. Gonna shoot you there, Mr. Guy, and turn to a force field and get the heck out of here. Because I am sort of dying in this strange atmosphere that's all toxic and polluted. So, I guess we just keep going up this way. Yeah, because remember that room where we got the first dark key? Yeah, that's right, we're going back there. We are indeed going back into that little spot known as the door. That's just, you know, a door. And at this point, I feel like I'm trying so hard to, like, say something that's, like, you know... Because I am not really that type of person that would just, like, commentates in a funny style. But whatever. So I guess this is the spot where we place our keys. But I think I'm going to leave it off right about there. So that... If you can kind of see what's over there, yeah, you probably know what that is. But I'm just going to leave you guys right about here. This would be a nice place to stop while I generate my health, I guess. So, thanks for watching this episode. Hopefully that's a little bit something different from what I've been usually doing. Until then, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next part. Peace out.